Thank you so much. You know, I don't know about all this. I don't like setting it up with like this whole infinity gauntlet thing. Because listen, we're gonna have a debate one day where it's not gonna be like a total dub. Maybe even I'll look silly, and so I'm not. I don't want to get too full of myself here because it's gonna happen if I keep doing these things. Probably where. And I don't even like to think of it in terms of winning and losing because I only discuss things that I care about. And that's what I don't understand people who do debating as a sport. For me, it's a lot easier to talk about something when you are just talking about it honestly and authentically. You don't need to think of what do I say because you're just speaking what actually exists in your mind. And so that's all I was doing. My goal is not to win, you know what I mean? This guy's got a fat fucking watch. Yo, this guy's got my whole house on his wrist. Oh, here's the one XQC supporter on Twitter. XQC won, which was expected. Ethan is insufferable, especially when he pretends to be outraged about something he himself is guilty of. Okay. 29 likes. Response is XQC was spitting all over himself, deflecting every point and switching to ad hominem attacks when he knew he was in the wrong and getting destroyed. Ethan kept calm and collected until he started blatantly insulting his wife, his appearance, and his wife's company. The response? Yeah, I didn't watch it, to be fair. Fire. Fire. Super hot. Fire.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How'd that go, like? Did you watch it or not?
I watched it, yeah.
How did I do? Tell me how, actually. Just straight up. If I did really bad, you just tell me. I don't care.
So, okay. Apparently, right afterwards, he joined Destiny's stream. I guess Destiny was coaching him. Destiny is an incredible debater, to be honest. He's really good at it. So he went to the right guy, I guess.
I'm not
Didn't rub off, though, I don't think.
trying to cash in a win or whatever, but yeah, go ahead.
I'd put it between, I'd give you a 2.5 on a 10 scale.
Okay, tell me why.
Okay, just a couple things, okay? So, one, okay, I think it would help to organize your thoughts before a debate, like do like a formal outline, because I think Ethan does that, and it helps him to keep his thoughts straight, because
I do a lot of prep before I do these conversations. A lot, right? I think that's obviously really important. If you're going to have a conversation, you should be prepared to talk about this subject. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely. Yeah. Because I don't want to look dumb. I want to know what I'm talking about. So Justin's absolutely right. I put a ton of work into preparing myself and collecting my thoughts on paper. And, you know, seems obvious.
you want to like rattle off a lot of different things, and it's tempting to go to a lot of different places, so that's one. And then two, I think you gotta bring the chill way up and the snark way down, because it seemed like you were getting like really mean really quickly.
But you told me this was about optics. If it was all about worldview and morality, I had to just get him mad, and I got him mad. I don't know.
I don't think he was ever mad in that conversation. I think he probably feels pretty good about all of that. I don't think he was.
I don't think there's a singular creator that likes to be at their peak viewership and exit out of a convo room saying that he's balling out and he's happy. You don't believe that either. I think you're just kind of trolling.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, what?
Creator that like
about all of that. I don't think he was.
I don't think there's a singular creator that likes to be at their peak viewership and exit out of a convo room saying that he's balling out and he's happy.
Whoa! He can't even fathom of a world where I think the content has gone stale and therefore moved on. He can't fathom that. He in his world, he just sits there talking in a circle for as long as it takes to drop. That's stunning. He can't even imagine a world. Jesus, man.
You don't believe that either. I think you're just kind of trolling.
Okay. well, if you think I'm trolling, I won't give you any feedback at all. I know for a fact, 1,000,000,000%, we can come back in 2 years and revisit this, but he's absolutely not mad. That conversation probably went better than he could have ever expected it. He had you crawling around like a worm on his screen while he was like getting you point after point after point after point after point.
Well, I'm garnering views and I'm fucking. I guess I'm stacking deals in cash when he's fucking mauling out there, man. It seems like I'm doing pretty good for myself, to be honest. I try to sprinkle some content. My bad. Next time I'm just gonna sit here and fucking wait till Ethan rolls out 1,000 word rant and have his wife come in and fucking support him with some fucking character, man. Pog. What was that, man? I don't get it.
I don't understand. He says, I make more money than Ethan. So what the fuck? Obviously, I win. Right? I mean, that seems to be the distillation of that point.
I think if the goal was to just make money or make content, I mean, you're always winning there, but I don't think that's what the debate is right?
He tried to make the money argument the whole time.
I'm saying that if the goal is to see who has more money by the beginning and end of the debate, obviously you won that, right? But
then don't bring fucking antics and whatever, because I mean that's the only way I could get the point across that like. Yeah,
I think
what the fuck? He says, "Yo, don't talk to me about money if you're poorer than me." Okay, interesting take. I don't want to hear from anybody poorer than me about money. By the way, I'm not like, I hate to even say this, but I'm not like doing bad. I mean, I feel like I'm in a pretty good financial situation. You know what I mean? Not that it even needs to be said.
I think I think there are strategies before doing the worm that we can employ to get points across, I think.
Okay, fair enough. All right, go ahead. So I'm supposed to not anger him and bring the stats way down.
Yeah, I think that like being more chill.
Dude, if you're thinking about what state of mind to put me in before you're thinking about what we're actually talking about, you're never going to have a good conversation with anybody ever. I'm not thinking about tilting you. I'm thinking about what we're talking about. Jesus, man.
Unless the other person is freaking out, I think that if you go like really hard, I think I think it looks a little bad optically.
The what? If I went too hard, you think?
Yeah, I think you went way over the top really quickly. In terms of like
I thought he went over the top like crazy. He kept not letting me talk, asking questions and then not letting me answer. He didn't want to bring up data. He bought out one video. He bought my video and watched the whole thing. But when it's time to play my video, he just kept pause, comment. I mean, this is not a fair representation. It's not how you conduct an argument.
Sure. I mean, I agree he was cutting you off a lot. That was true. And it was fair for you to bring that up, to ask to finish a point. That's true as well. But like, when it came to comparing the videos, what do you think his issue was with your video over his video of you?
The thing I always say about cutting people off in this is like when somebody's actively deflecting from the conversation, from the point, then I feel like it's a good time to interrupt. Because I know where it's going and it's not going to a good place. Because when it goes there, I'm just going to bring it right back. You know, it's like the deflector's playbook. I know it can be annoying sometimes, right, when I have these conversations and I interrupt people a lot. But it is very intentionally done because I want to keep them on the track. Because nobody ever wants to answer questions. Nobody ever wants to get to the root of an issue. And so it comes off as, I guess, there's probably a better way to do it, to be frank. There is probably a way that's more friendly, looks less bad, less annoying to watch, but I guess I haven't learned what that is yet. I'm not, you know, not super experienced as a debater.
Oh, because he has the impression that we're editing and we're cutting it, right? Except we're just pausing and it's spliced in.
Bro.
Kind of. Well, his issue is that like if you're going to evaluate whether a video is like a transformative fair use video, the whole video is pretty important to consider. So his issue is if you're just editing moments of silence in a video, that's not really what he's talking about. It's not necessarily the same.
Thank
as,
you.
Yeah, the overall
Okay.
video.
So the only reason why we brought these arguments is that I used his argument against him of the 40 seconds. He's just sitting there. 40 seconds. He's just sitting there, right? When in his videos he does a lot of sitting there and 40 seconds no talk, right? That I'm flipping back the points on himself, and he had no argument. He had to retreat twice from both arguments. And when I was gonna go to the third one, he said, "Let's change topic." He did that both times. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Am I supposed to reel him back?
I mean, you could just say, well, I have one more point to make. I say, okay, sure. We could keep talking about the same thing. I mean, what the fuck, man? Give me a break. Shit.
More than any reactor, which is more than your friend Hassan. He does way less asking than I do. Permission.
Why are you bringing up Hassan? What does that have to do with anything?
Because whenever he was on your podcast, he was sucking his balls out. Right?
No,
Well,
he
that's-
wasn't.
again,
What are
this
you
is-
talking
Mr.
about?
React and-
He was not sucking his
with all
balls.
due
He was
respect.
Dude, you're so
roasting him.
dishonest. You don't even know what you're talking about. Last week I chewed him out for an
Yeah,
hour to
what
the
are
point
you
where I had to
talking
apologize
about?
because people
Yeah,
were mad
what
at
the
me.
fuck?
Oh, no. Yo, dude, no fucking way. Okay, that's a flex. What, dude? What? How much does that watch run? Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles? I mean, yeah, if you go to XQC clips, the fact, and like, besides the cuts, okay? Well, let me find this. The Ethan. Dude, these clips that they're posting are mental. XQC does the worm in front of 256,000 people.
People would rather watch me full screen
is
cam
straight
do the
posting
fucking
his
worm
L's.
than watch your
Do
prime
that.
than watch
Bro,
your prime
do
content.
it for a week. Do a week of no reaction content and see how many fucking views you get. Oh, he's crying in the corner. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, that's content, man. It's original content at least.
He's posting all the L's, and then if you go back, let's see. This man posts so much; it's honestly fucking nuts. So this is the one we watched. Oh no, this is him reacting to it. Here, this one. Ethan shows XQC how to transform reactions.
1.2
So like, even if you ignore the cuts, this video is such a fucking mess of sound and cuts, and like, it's hard to even discern what is happening in it.
1.2 million views in 6 hours. Okay, King.
Jesus.
What the hell? Well, it's frozen. Okay, here.
Over. Logan Paul apologized.
CoffeeZilla, your slang is. He is a lopsided journalist with an agenda, more like an internet criminal.
Oops, wrong video. That was the first response. He
There's
actually
10 seconds of
apologized
him sitting
in
there like a
another
moron.
response.
So he tries to play audio of me while the audio of the original video is playing. He doesn't even turn down the audio of the original video. It's like just a symphony of chaotic sounds.
Wrong video. That was the first response. He
There's
actually
10 seconds
apologized
of him sitting
in
there like a
another
moron.
response.
Look at this idiot.
Yeah, I mean, it's not high effort.
No.
You can't play two separate soundtracks at the same time. You know what I mean? It's intelligible.
This
The
is
editing
like
is not high
that.
effort.
I mean, hold on.
No, it's
Hold
not.
on.
Let me get a
That's not
taste
it
of
either.
this. He didn't talk about it. He's literally just sitting there quietly for the first 30
Like it's actually undiscernible. So I don't know. There it is. What a mess. He's messaging me again. What a mess, huh, guys? I mean, I don't know what to say. At a certain point, it's just what it is, man. He's still XQC. He's still top dog. You know what I mean? So you're still the dude with the $400,000 watch. You're still the dude with... Oh, he's not live right now. It's pretty telling how upset and snappy XQC gets, even with his friends. Give him honest advice. He's a petulant child with petulant children watching him. Is it really just kids watching him? I don't know. All right, dude. I gotta go. I got a date with Howie Mandel. My boy. My guy. Howard Mandel.